Hey guys, I'm back today with another video and I'm going to be doing top 10 Mario power-ups. So why don't we get started? Number 10 is the poison mushroom from Super Mario 3D Land. This thing can shrink you down, but I find it really funny when I got tricked from it and then I literally died. It was a really funny power-up, and it's on number 10 because it's some sort of a trick that I made for you. Some people are saying, hey dude, what the heck are you thinking? That thing kills you. But I think it's very funny. If you can do two-player if you can go online and play, you can easily trick someone with this power-up, and then you can go laughing. That is why I like it. Number 9 is the blue shell in New Super Mario World. New Super Mario for the DS. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. If you get this power up, you can easily just run it. Then you slide in your shell, and then you just own everything that gets in your way. Also, you have a better speed boost. You are completely invincible in your shell. But if you're outside of your shell and something hits you, you lose it, and then you're gonna be super angry, and you're like, oh my gosh, why? But this is only number 9, so we can go on to further on things, which is a lot better. Number 8 is the Ice Flower. The Ice Flower is a really favorited power-up by me, but it's not the best, though. You can shoot ice, but it doesn't completely kill everyone. When you freeze something, you can pick it up and slide it, and then it kills everything in its way until it hits a wall. It's whatever is in the ice is completely invincible, but it kills everything in its way. And it's the only one of the only ways how to kill the dry bones, which is very useful. Number 7 is the Cloud Faller. I find this really useful for boss battles if you have it, like in Super Mario Galaxy 2, Bowser Jr.'s Doomsday. Boomsday, and then this is a really helpful item. If you didn't have it, you're going to have to jump on clouds and then just keep on jumping before they disappear. And also, this can help you get to further on places, which is pretty cool. And if you somehow have it after a level, and there's a really, really hard platforming level, you're basically gonna own it. This is one of the best power-ups ever, in my opinion. Number 6 is the Metal Tanuki Leaf. If you ground pound in the air with the Metal Tanuki Leaf, if you ground pound in there, you can turn into metal, and then you can crush anything in its way, if spikes or not. Which is a very useful power-up in my opinion, and one of my personal favorites too. That is number 6. Number 5 is the propeller mushroom. This is one of my favorites because you can go up in the air and then you can glide down, which is a very useful item, and you can get the higher places. The propeller mushroom is one of my personal favorites, and it's a really useful item. And if you don't have it, if you don't have New Super Mario Bros. Wii, go get the game, or get something called Wii Flow, which you can download on your Wii, and you can have plenty of games to play. And it's a very, very useful item in my opinion, and you really need it. Number 5 is the red mushroom from Super Mario 64 on the DS. The red mushroom turns you into a mega giant, and everyone can have it but Yoshi. But actually, in some occasions, Yoshi can have it. Because if you get a bomb in level 1, you can get it on the block and it explodes, which gives you access to a red mushroom. And also in level 13, no, I have no idea, but it's a mountain, and it has mushrooms, and then you have to climb the mountain to get the star. And then you can ground pound on a log, which gives you an access to a red mushroom. This is a really personal favorite because it's the same thing as the mega mushroom, but it turns you huge and you crush everything in your way. If you had it with King Babam, I'm pretty sure you can just walk in it, you can just jump on him and then he blows up. But too bad it doesn't last long enough. Number 4 is the ice flower. I already said this, but this is different. Ice flower from Super Mario Galaxy. You can walk on ice, literally walk on water and freeze things that gets in your way. Not enemies though. And then it can give you higher advantages and platforming is a lot easier. If there's little water fountains, you can jump on it and then it turns into ice, which makes it a platform for a little while. You can even ice skate on water, which is very useful. And you don't freeze in the water either because you're literally on top of it. This totally deserves number 4 spot. Number 3 is the double cherry. The double cherry is very, very useful and it's an awesome favorite of mine. It duplicates yourself, and if you have a power-up mixed with it, any power-up, it makes it extremely useful. But I'm not sure I'm not really sure if it's the best useful, but it's a very good power-up. If it duplicates you, you can literally kill things by just jumping on it. And if you had it in Super Mario Galaxy, that spin attack you have will kill almost everything around you. That is a good power-up. Number 2 is the Bloomerang. The Bloomerang is a very useful power-up that you can just shoot at something and then it kills it. But I do not like this item at all on Mario Kart, and I made a video on it, it literally goes over you. But in Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World, it kills almost everything that gets in your way, which is very useful. And that's why it's on number 2. Number 1. 1 is the best. The bell from Super Mario 3D World. You turn into a cat, and then you can run faster, climb up platforms, which is very useful. And if you don't have it, you can use the clear pipes. Also, it has a scratch attack, and then the best attack of all, you jump in the air and then you scratch, which kills everything in your way, and it can be very useful going against bosses. This is a number 1 personal favorite of my top 10 Mario power-ups. If you don't like this list, just comment, and then I'll listen to your personal favorites. If you like it, like and subscribe, please. Bye!